YTBC, this is your boy Coach Sheldon Harrison. And guys, I'm just going to skip the live. Look, I'm skipping all the introductions. I don't really care. You know, I watched a video by Mr. Boxing Today, and you know what? The video thoroughly pissed me off. And not the fact of what he was talking about, but the fact that he was pissed off. The fact that Mr. Boxing Today was highly upset, man. And I'm going to tell you, man, I'm going to tell you something right now. Okay? That's kind of like the last straw for me, and that's my breaking point. You know, I go to that particular channel because I know he's probably the most unbiased channel in the YTBC, without a shadow of a doubt. This guy is the most unbiased channel in the YTBC, okay? A lot of us do have our biases. I mean, now he is biased towards heavyweights, but he's unbiased when he's discussing these heavyweights. He's very unbiased. But you know what? He got pissed off. He got pissed off because he gave his opinion. And really, he told the truth. So he was attacked. And he got pissed off because these attacks are just getting damn ridiculous. The attacks are getting ridiculous. Because, see, first of all, you know, you guys, and it's this sort of cast of mixed nuts. And I'm going to call these mixed nuts. I'm calling them out. You see, these guys, what they do, man, it don't matter how unbiased you are. See, first, you know, they attack the boxing librarian. Then they start attacking Fair Shake on his opinions. Then they start attacking Dan the Man on his opinions. And who attacks Dan the Man? Who in the hell attacks Dan the Man? Are you kidding me? The dude is completely unbiased. Who attacks him? Who attacks Fair Shake? And Mr. Boxing Today? You see, man, I don't care how fair you try to be. I don't care. It doesn't matter what you try to do to be unbiased. And most of us really that run our channels, we try to be, for the most part. And I do admit, I do have biases. I do have some people that's just the way that is. I come on here and I tell you that. But for guys like Fair Shake, Dan, and Mr. Boxing, these guys are probably really unbiased. They don't even give their personal opinions on fighters that they really like. Hell, I really still don't know who Mr. Boxing Today like. I don't know what fighters he likes. Because he talk about them all the same. And see, people are acting like Mr. Boxing Today calling out PEDVETKIN like he wouldn't have done that if it would have been any other fighter. Look, I'll bet everything that I own that Mr. Boxing Today would call this thing down the middle. If it was Andre Ward, if it was, if it was Deontay Wilder, if it was any other fighter that tested positive, he would say the exact same thing. And matter of fact, I do recall a video when Mr. Boxing Today, when Andre Berto tested positive. I recall a video where he reported on that. How y'all going to explain that? How are they going to explain it, Mr. Boxing Today? How? How y'all going to explain that? You see, what it is, you a sort of cast of mixed nuts. You guys, you know, y'all try to make it seem like that he wouldn't talk about it if it was a black guy. And y'all immediately brought the race thing up to a guy that never brings up race on any of his videos. Never. Never. And I'm talking about never. Dan the Man, never. Fair Shake Boxing, dude don't bring up no race. He don't bring, man, matter of fact, they attacked him for a video that he made on Gennady Golovkin saying that Triple G has all the advantages. They attacked him on that video. Dan the Man got attacked on the video, and the guy that don't know his real name, he keep changing his name. You guys know who I'm talking about. Always on everybody's video calling people a damn black tar. Him came on Dan the Man video and asked him, you know what, would you make this same assessment regardless of the person's race? And I'm like, what the hell does the race have to do with it? He didn't talk about race. He talked about his opinion. And I think a lot of you guys that call, you know, people like me, and you know, you guys use the black tart liberally. Oh, y'all use it because we know that's another code word that you guys want to say for nigga. That's what you want to say. But y'all use black tar because, you know, some of y'all don't have the guts like Bubbles to come in and say nigger all together. No, Bubbles do, of course. And he was using that same lingo with Mr. Boxing Today. Looked in the comment section, and I understand why he was pissed off. You got Resident Evil, Bubbles. I call him Resident Evil. I mean, you got him calling talking about nigga. Wait a minute, you gonna address Mr. Boxing Today as nigga? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? See, man, the problem is, and I call you Resident Evil because the name fits. The name need to fit. I don't care, man. People, unsubscribe. Do whatever you got to do, man. But see, this kind of stuff right here need to stop. See, I don't get why y'all go to channels. You don't like the opinion. Okay, you don't like the content. So why do you go to the channel in the first place? Okay, well, at least I can say with Resident Evil, if he don't like you, he ain't subscribing to your videos. At least I can say that much. If he can't stand you, he ain't on your videos. But you got Snagglepuss and you got the guy that don't even know his own damn name. Oh, they subscribe to your channels. The Hulk of Mustangs, they'll subscribe to your channels just because they want to hear what you're talking about. They may not even leave a comment. Well, they can't because they all blocked. But they still subscribe to your channel. And for what? For what reason? It's to cause controversy with the people that's in the video chat line that's trying to really correspond with you on the video. I'm gonna educate some of you. I'm gonna educate some of you butterbean biscuit head bastards. I'm gonna educate some of y'all. You see, PEDVETKIN was dirty. Okay, he was tested prior to getting caught this last time, and he got caught. He tested positive. Now, many of you guys defend that, and you say, well, it was only 7 nanograms in his blood. Gosh, only 7 nanograms. I want to know if you guys ever think why it was only 7 nanograms? Why? Why was it only 7 nanograms? You want to know why? They tried to mask the hell out of it with a diuretic, and they were successful almost. They were almost successful. Almost. But the problem is they chose the wrong damn diuretic to do it. I'm finna tell you which diuretic you choose to get it completely out of your bloodstream within 3 days. People that smoke marijuana and your job is giving you drug testing. You take chelation to get it out of your system. Chelation strips your body of every single thing. And it literally cleans the blood. But see, I'm going a little bit too deep for some of y'all brains in the YTBC. I'm going a little bit too deep. The most effective way is intravenously, but they chose the wrong diuretic. They chose it. But still, they chose an effective one because it damn near did the job. And I think had PEDVETKIN been tested on the 28th instead of the 27th, I think he would have been completely clean and we'd be seeing this fight. Because some diuretics take longer than others, but I think he had a really good diuretic that was working. But he still didn't choose the right one to get it all out of his bloodstream. So therefore, he got caught. See, whether you want to say it was 7 nanograms or 0.3 nanograms, the fact of the matter is, he had a substantial amount of this in his blood. Oh, that was a lot of it. That was more than that. But they were smart enough to start trying to dilate it or diuretically remove it and dilute the blood. That's what people do. They dilute the blood. And see, when the blood becomes so diluted and so thick, because when you drink water, it goes into your bloodstream. It makes the blood thick. And so your body doesn't like the blood to be thick. So what does your body do? Your body does everything it can to normalize the blood because it's so hard to get through the heart, the vessels, and everything. So your body is going to try to normalize that blood. And what does your body do? It'll raise your blood pressure. It'll raise your blood pressure so that you can get the fluids out into your kidneys as quick as possible. Because see, the longer your blood remains thick, the body cannot function when your blood is thick. When the viscosity of your blood is a certain thickness, your body is not going to try to it wants to filter that stuff out into the kidneys as quick as it can. And hence lies the use of a diuretic. Hence. But they were unsuccessful. They were too stupid. Okay? They were too dumb. And really and truly, if they were really smart, they probably should have started the diuretic immediately after the next test. The last time he got tested and he came up clean, they should have started that diuretic. That's what they should have did, but they didn't. So, I mean, what do you have to say? Guys, you can't, no. And clearly he was using, he already received the benefits. See, here's the thing too. When you deal with PEDs, once you get the benefits from your first cycle, when you cycled on it, once you already get the benefits from it, you got the benefits. You see, it's what's called a peak cycle. See, Alexander PEDVETKIN was peaking. That means that he didn't have to have any more in his system. He already got the benefits out of it. And you can look at him and tell that he already received the benefits. You see, the benefits don't go. They don't go just like that. They stay. See, the PED can be long out of your bloodstream, but your body is still going to perform. Even 2 weeks after, 2 to 3 weeks after you've got it out of your system, your body's still going to perform at a high level too. It's called peaking. They do it in track and field all the time. It's nothing new. But see, you guys are so hell-bent. You assorted cast of mixed nut. You, Bubble, Snagglepuss, and the guy that don't even know his own damn name, that changes his name every time you turn around. You guys are so hell-bent on keeping everything about race. Everything. Everything about race. And now it's understandable why so many people, they block you. You're blocked on many channels because of the same BS. And then you go to different channels and you see your comments. Nigger, black tart, all of the above. You guys say that. And anybody that roll with these guys, I don't roll with them, man. I don't roll with them at all. I even see people communicating and I just don't roll with them. I don't say nothing to them. Because I know what these guys are about. But you guys barked up the wrong tree. See, you guys, you pushed the button with the wrong person. I'll stand up for Mr. Boxing today and I'll defend him. Because I know this man's character. I'll defend blood boxing because I know his character. I'll defend Dan the Man because I know his character. I'll defend Fair Shake because I really do know their character. And see, sometimes you can tell good character from bad character. And you guys ain't got good character. Y'all don't have it at all. Say what you want to say. I vouch for Tito Garcia. Got good character. All these guys do, man, is they're just pretty much telling you the obvious truth. He cheated. He cheated. What other proof do you need? He cheated. It was in his bloodstream. Trust me. Trust and believe there was more than that. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. I'm done.